quick steps on doing a clean wipe on your PC. Why would you do this? Well, basically it gives you the best possible performance of your PC hardware that you paid a lot of money for. Over time, things can get bogged down, and so every now and then I like to do a clean wipe. Very nice and easy. One, you'll need a fresh hard drive, NVMe drive, SATA SSD drive, whatever you want to use, ideally fast NVMe drives, right? Then you want a, Kingston sent me this, a thumb drive. Yeah, so this is a 64 gig. It's very cute. I actually like it. Thanks, Kingston. And you're going to go to the Microsoft website, download the latest Windows version right onto this, plug it into your PC, go into your BIOS, tell your BIOS like, hey, you want to install straight from this, right? Not your hard drive. And then when you boot up, it's going to go into the Windows installation process because it's reading from this. Then in that process, you're going to tell Windows to do a format of this NVMe drive, right? Or your SATA SSD drive. So it's going to wipe everything on there. Hopefully your data is saved somewhere else in the cloud, stored somewhere else, blah, blah, blah. And then after Windows 11 is actually fully installed, you want to make sure that you're updating all of your BIOSes and drivers and stuff for anything else that you may have installed on your PC. So for example, if you're using MSI motherboard, like this system right here, and GPU, I installed MSI Center, and basically it just scans my whole system and says, hey, you have this motherboard, you have this GPU, these are the latest BIOSes and vBIOS for your system, do you want to install it? Answer is yes. It goes through that process, installs it, and that basically plugs any security holes, updates the system so you're getting the best possible performance and speed. So generally speaking, it's a good thing to do these days. Updating the BIOS years ago was a little scary. Now, don't worry about it too much. Then, of course, you want to make sure that if you're using like an NVIDIA GPU, you're going to the NVIDIA website, installing those drivers. So it's really just making sure you have all fresh, new, updated drivers for your system. And then at that point, you may want to go to certain sites like Ninite.com. I'll put a link down below or something like that. And just kind of click on all of the software that you want. It downloads and installs very nicely, very simply. Things like, I don't know, all kinds of productivity apps and free apps. I absolutely love that site. And then past that, then go to town on installing all your Microsoft Office and games and all that stuff too. So maybe after a total hour, roughly, your system will be up and running, fresh, brand new, and snappier than probably it's ever been.